All right, y'all. It is the full moon in Leo. My sun sign, y'all. So you know I'm about to pop off, okay? This full moon in Leo is coming in hot. It's bringing big energy, bold revelations, and it's really a deep calling into you stepping into your power, okay? So Leo rules the heart, confidence, creativity, and self expression. I don't know why I said expression like that, but self expression. And this moon is really about self love, it's about authenticity. It's really about courage. So I did pull cards yesterday, but by the time I got ready to record, it was dark. My lighting was not doing what it needed to do, and I couldn't show up like that, y'all. I could not show up like that. So I wrote down everything I pulled with my cards, and so I got my notes because my memory don't be memorizing, and that's okay. So, for the collective energy, this moon is about to shake up. Okay. This moon is meant to shake us up out of playing small. And it's funny because I actually channeled this message with one of my shorts. I don't know if you have seen it, but boop, it's right here. Where I talked about playing small. Our spirit did not come here to play small at all. Bars. So understand that this Leo moon is meant to shake us up into understanding that we are bigger than what we have been receiving, letting ourselves feel like we are deserving of. We're done with that. This moon is activating our inner lioness. Yes. Put me in the studio at this point. The part of us that has been wanting to shine, that has been wanting to be seen, that has been trying to pop out our magic, all of that is being activated. All of that is really being highlighted. But with all full moons, understand that this is also a time for release. This is a time for illuminating what needs to be seen and then releasing, right? So you can expect this time to be full of emotional clarity, ego checks for sure, especially with this being in Leo, but ego checks, and really a push to release that fear and let go of anything that's holding you back from standing in your light. So over here, I'm going to let y'all know some key themes for this full moon. So the first thing we have is confidence activation. This moon is saying, why are you dimming your light, sis? Or sir, why are you dimming your light? It's time for you to own your gifts. Number two, heart centered decisions. Like I said before, Leo is really ruled by that heart energy, or Leo rules the heart. So making sure that you're making decisions that are based from your heart chakra, making moves that feel authentic and true to you. Number three, we got creative breakthroughs, baby. I feel good. This Leo full moon got me charged up. It got me like super, super revved up. So we have these creative breakthroughs. This is perfect for anybody that is in any type of artistry, any type of creative endeavors, entrepreneurs, anyone that really thrives on like needing that inspiration. Ego versus authenticity. Asking yourself, are you chasing validation or are you moving from your soul? This is a time to check yourself, or my favorite phrase, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And then we got romantic and relationship realizations. So, with the heart being on the center stage right now, really expect for shifts, expect for revelations when it comes to your love life. Um, be open to what is being presented when it comes to that. Okay. Now we're going to get into each sun sign, and this can go for your sun sign as well as your rising sign. So if you don't know what your rising sign is, you can Google your natal chart, and as long as you know the time of birth, you put all that in, and then your ascendant is your rising. So yeah. Like I said, I got my notes over here because ain't no way I was about to remember each message for the zodiac sign. So this is, and I actually, if you are following me on Instagram, if you are following me on um TikTok, or if you're on my Patreon family, you've already seen this message. I think I did post it as a post on YouTube. However, I don't know really how that's pushed out if anybody saw it. So some of these messages may sound familiar because I did tap into this yesterday as a post. I just couldn't get into the video because the lighting was not doing what it needed to do. So starting with my Aries, let me get comfortable. So, starting with Aries, this full moon is going to ignite your creative passions. You can expect breakthroughs in artistic ventures and opportunities that are going to showcase um, your talents. You are going to be very self-expressive. It's really like an activation of the throat chakra. So you're really being activated to speak your truth boldly and own your creative gifts. This is really a huge confidence boost for y'all. So stop second guessing yourself. Really just Aries is already a fiery energy, right? And I think a lot of times because most Aries usually are very bold in their expression. They might hold back sometimes because they know how they are. This is a time to be bold in your expression. This is a time to be bold in your creativity and really own who you are. Then we got Taurus. Okay. For Taurus, the Leo full moon is going to shine a light on your home and your family life. So, this is a time to enhance your living space and strengthen those familial bonds that you have. This moon is going to light up your emotional foundations as well. So, you might need or you might feel the need to really like clear out any stagnant energy, anything that is emotionally making you feel weighed down or like bonded. um this can be making space for what really nurtures your soul. That is going to help you. That's going to be a good focus for you, really just like making space and understanding just you're gonna have to be grounded at this time. Okay, tap into that earth energy of Taurus and be grounded at this time. Then we have our beautiful Geminis. I love me a Gemini. Jimmy. I know y'all get a bad rep. It's okay though. I love you if don't nobody else love you. So Gemini's communication is key. You might be feeling expired, not expired, y'all. Y'all are not milk. You may be feeling inspired. Words. I need you to word. You might be feeling inspired to express your ideas and connect with your community. Collaborations right now would be really good for you. You might be inspired to collaborate with other people or collaborate with different ideas as well that you've been having. Your voice is so powerful right now, and this moon is going to amplify that. It's amplifying your ability to speak from the heart. So you might feel called to share your truth in a big way. You might want to start a podcast. You might even want to do a whole post, right? You might want to do something that's going to relate to your heart chakra and be very open. It could even be in conversation. Is really a good time for you to just tap into that essence of the heart. Okay. Then we got our cancers. Cancers. All I hear is ching, ching, ching because the money tree. And every time it chings, money come to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Hey. But listen, cancers. This is money moves, money moves, money moves, money moves. This moon is in your finance and self-worth sector. So really ask yourself, are you playing too small right now with your talents? Hmm? Are you playing it too small? Then understand it's time to demand what you deserve and release any scarcity mindset. I think it's so funny how a lot of the posts that I just created pretty much align with the moon messages right now. So, Spirit was doing what Spirit was doing. Okay. This moon is going to bring a focus on values and finances for cancers. It's time to reflect on what truly matters to you and how to manifest abundance. So, my cancers, I really want y'all to use this energy to bring in that abundance. Y'all been needing it, y'all been wanting it, y'all been worried about it. This is the perfect time to just step outside of that scarcity mindset and be like, you know what? I've been rich, I've been had money, I have everything that I need and more. and I'm consistently bringing in passive income. I'm consistently secure financially. I don't have no debt. You know, really believe it. Don't just say it and just toss it up into the ethers for spirit to catch it, but really believe that. Like, make moves like, I'm not worried about my money because I got it because it's my birthright. hmm Then we got Leos, big Leos. Tell me you a Leo without telling me you a Leo. It's your full moon, and it is. Okay. Leos, a major personal shift is happening. You're stepping into a new version of yourself. But first, you need to shed that old skin. It got to go. It got to get up out of there. Expect revelations about who you truly are and where you've been holding back. I'm going to tell you just from personal experience as a Leo, this is hella resonating in my spirit. Um, this is a time to shine, Leos. Embrace your individuality and step into the spotlight. Your confidence is going to draw others to you. Just be you, Leos. Y'all know y'all got the juice. That's such a Leo thing to say, but be confident. Do what you do. Step into your power. Get this lioness energy. Okay? Then let's go into Virgo. Virgos, this energy of the full moon is encouraging introspection, taking time for self care and healing, allowing yourself to recharge and reflect on your goals. This is a lot of deep spiritual realizations. Um, for those of y'all who are like really, really tapped in, y'all could really be getting a lot of downloads right now, a lot of dreams and downloads heavy. um the moon is lighting up your subconscious, so it's bringing hidden fears or limiting beliefs to the surface. Pay attention to your intuition. Like I said, pay attention to your dreams. They are very highlighted right now. They have such significance, so really, really tap in. This is the time for y'all to really, really tap in. And if y'all need to take a moment in hermit to kind of, really bring that energy in and hone in on it, feel it, understand it, then do what you gotta do. Okay. Then we have Libras. This moon is all about soul aligned connections. So some friendships or social circles might feel off. Trust that. I feel like Libras already be knowing when something is off, but for whatever reason, they don't take action on it until it's like until you just have to. So understand that you need to trust that. Who's really supporting your growth right now, or who's just around for convenience? It's time to adjust accordingly. I really feel like a lot of my Libras have been knowing this for some time, but this is just confirmation. This moon is activating your social life. Expect invitations, opportunities to network, embrace collaboration and teamwork for greater success. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the people who not really helping you thrive. They're not really bringing anything to the table, so that we're making space for those who will bring something to the table, who are ready to collaborate, who are ready to bring things to really help us thrive. Okay. Um, which message received, because that was for me too. Big Scorpio. The Leo full moon shines on your career and your public image. So this is a potent time to make strides in your professional life and assert your authority. The spotlight being on your career and your public image. Something could really be shifting. Something big can be shifting. Promotion, new opportunity, or realizing that it's time for a new path. So this is saying really be bold in how you gonna make those moves, Scorpio. Pay attention. I feel like y'all have been having the same thoughts over and over about what it is that you want to do with your career, what it is that you want to do with like your life, like how you want to move, right? You've been having these thoughts for a while, trying to figure out how to, right? And now is the time for you to just make those bold moves. It's time for you to just really make those shifts, start putting plans in motion, start getting things together. The time is now Scorpio. You hear me? Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. Expansion is calling you. Travel, learning, new opportunities. It is time to step out of your comfort zone. If you've been hesitating on betting on yourself, this is your green light. This is your cosmic green light. Okay? This is your time. It is time for adventure. This full moon is encouraging you to explore new horizons. It's time for you to really get yourself out there, exploring new philosophies. Really just bringing it. Sagittarius thrives on like that adventure aspect anyway, like kind of being here, being there, being free. So this is a time for you to really tap into that energy to its full capacity. Okay? Capricorn, Capricornicos. This moon is deep. It is activating your shadow work and your transformation. Let go of any old baggage, emotional, energetic, or even financial debts. Make make space for something more powerful. Make space for something more powerful. Okay? This full moon is highlighting shared resources, intimacy. It's a powerful time for deepening connections and addressing any underlying issues. So, Capricorns, really understand that whatever is being brought up right now, whatever has been weighing on your mind, whatever is presenting itself to you, it needs your attention. So, don't just be like, I'm not dealing with this or ghosting it. Like, I know some of my Capricorns can do. Either you're going to ghost it or you're going to go full in depth and it's going to eat you alive. No, we need a sense of balance. But address these things as they come and then let that go. We're focused on building intimacy. We are focused on building connections that feel good to us. Okay. And I'm not a Capricorn, but I'm still going to say us. Aquarius, relationships take center stage during this full moon. Embrace the opportunity to enhance partnerships and strengthen bonds with your loved ones. This is a time where relationships are really, really under the microscope. They are under review. And it doesn't have to be just romantic relationships. This is relationships as a whole. Friends, family, co-workers, all the things. Okay. This moon could bring you clarity on who's meant to stay in your life and who needs to go. If you've been afraid to ask for what you need, now is the time to ask. Open up that throat chakra. And I feel like my Aquarius have already been opening up that throat chakra, but now it's like floodgates. Open it up, ask for what you need. Okay. I know for some of my Aquarius, y'all be asking for what y'all need very seldomly. And when you do, you feel like that shit don't be heard. Like it don't be reciprocated. You don't be getting what you need. And you know what? That in itself speaks volumes. And we're not going to go all the way there. But yeah. Then we have our Pisces. Okay. Your health, your routine, habits, they are all in focus. This moon is a check in. Are you honoring your body? Are you honoring your mind? Are you honoring your spirit? Expect revelations about what needs to change to create more balance. This is where you really, 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 for my Pisces, need to be focused on your health, whether it's detoxing, working out, getting your mental in order, getting a spiritual check in, whatever it is. Use this energy to create positive changes in your lifestyle. You really want to prioritize your well being and your self care. Are you getting enough rest? Are you burning yourself out? What are you doing to create more ease, more positive influence over yourself? So really take the time to think about, what is your routine right now? What are your daily habits? How do you want to shift them? What do you really want for your overall health and wellness? Okay. So as I've concluded all of the signs, here are some journal prompts that y'all can take along the ride. If you want to do any type of full moon journaling or rituals or anything like that, right? So, and you can find these things also if you are on my Patreon. All the gems are there, baby. Go to my Patreon. The website is in my bio or in my description. You go to my website, it has all of my socials there. That's how you can stay connected with me and get even more free tea and just all the things. So, where have I been dimming my light? Where have I been dimming my light? That's number one. Number two, how can I step into my most confident, radiant self? How can I really, really step into my most confident and radiant self? And then what fears around being too much am I ready to release? So those are some quick journal prompts. You can also do some candle magic. You can do some dancing and movement under this full moon. You can even do a heart chakra activation. I hope that this video was helpful. Let me know how y'all full moon experience is, because as a Leo, I'm about to do my big one with this, okay? So I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.